Hey guys, I felt like ranting today because this happened last week and I'm still really mad about it, and a couple times that I have ranted about stuff that has actually happened to me, I've gotten over it, so I think if I rant about this, I'll get over it. Okay, so it's an entire story and it's kind of confusing, so, I mean, if you don't listen to it, I'm fine with it, but anyway, I just had to get it off my chest. So, what was it, like, Wednesday, or, I think it was Friday, no, it was Wednesday or Friday, because that's when we have advisory, but, I asked my teacher, and I was like, hey, can I go down to Sheffield's, and Sheffield's this teacher that's, like, a computer teacher, and my hair looks like shit, so he was like, yeah, sure, just go on down there, so I went down there, and my friend was down there, too, and we were sitting at the in computers, and the class after advisory is the same class that I have with Sheffield, so when the bell rang, I just sat there, and I stayed there, and I was on YouTube, and I was on Twitter, and, like, all that good old stuff, and then this black bitch came up to me and was like, hell nah, bitch, you gotta get out of my seat, and I'm like, who the fuck, okay, I mean, I'll get up, I'll be nice, and I got up, and I went, like, legitly, like, 4 seats down, and, my friend that was sitting beside me moved with me, too, because she got pissed off, too, because it was, like, bullshit, and then the fucking bitch was, like, talking to one of her little ghetto friends and all this kind of shit, and she was like, that fat-ass bitch over there is, like, giving me attitude because I asked her to move my seat. I was like, are you a dumbass? Because you know I can hear you. I'm, like, legitly 4 seats down, and you're yelling because you're ghetto. And she was like, I don't see why you need to get an attitude with me. I asked you nicely. And I was like, how is asking me nicely being like, you need to get the fuck out of my seat? Really, bitch? And then, like, halfway through the class, this one kid that's, like, a stoner kid, he walked in, and he sat in that seat because she got up and moved for him. I was like, the fuck? Are you kidding me? You're gonna do that? Like, you're gonna bitch at me to get out of that seat, and then, like, some other kid's gonna come in and you're gonna move over for him? What the fuck? Okay? That's, like, fucking stupid, okay? So, like, I was, like, extremely pissed off, and, like, I wanted to hit her in the face, and my friend was like, oh, it's probably just her pregnancy hormones. And I was like, she's pregnant? I thought she was just fucking fat, because honestly, she looked fat, and she's ugly as fuck, too. Like, ugh. I just don't like ghetto people, especially ignorant ghetto people. Like, that brings me to another topic. We were in math class, and this ghetto kid, like, walked in all late and everything, and he thinks he's a class clown, and he's completely stupid, okay? Completely stupid. And, like, he went and he took a seat in the back like he always does because he's a slacker and he doesn't give a shit about school, which he should just drop out if he's just so not into school. But anyway, besides the point, my teacher was like, okay, what's the answer to number 1? And he goes, shit, I don't know, B? And she was like, well, why do you think it's B? He was like, I don't know, I just guessed. And all that kind of stuff. And I was like, wow, you're kind of stupid because, like, it's really easy problem to figure out, right? I mean, even I suck at math and I got it. But, she went through the problem and it ended up being B, like he said. And he was like, see, I told you I was right. And she's like, no, that was just a lucky guess because you even said it yourself, you guessed. And he goes, is you mad? Is you mad? I was like, oh my god. And I turned to my friend who was sitting in front of me and I was like, dude, is you mad? Is you mad? And she was like, man, I is mad. And, like, I was like, I fucking hate ignorant people. And he heard me. I know he heard me because I said it really loud. And I was like, I don't like ghetto people. And he started laughing. And I was like, you're a fucking dumbass, okay? This is the angry rant, okay? I never cuss this much in rants. But, like, I'm extremely pissed off because ghetto people in my school. So glad it's my senior year because if I had to go through another year of this shit, I'd be pissed. Because I cannot stand. Oh, my gosh. Some black, I'm not racist, trust me, I'm not, because I grew up with a lot of black people in my schools, but they were never this bad until they got to high school and they started getting into drugs, and they're like, oh, we're so cool, we're gonna be ghetto swag. No, it's not, it's stupid, okay? If you want to be cool, try to be smart, because that's what you're gonna be doing for the rest of your life, is being in a field where you need smart instead of ghetto and swag. Like, seriously? No workplace is gonna hire you because you have swag, okay? You're not gonna get a girl because you have swag. I mean, if you do get a girl because you have swag, it's probably because she's ignorant too and she thinks she has swag also, okay? It's stupid. Swag is just another term for you're stupid, okay? Like, I mean, Am I the only person that thinks this? Because it's so fucking annoying. Ghetto people get on my nerves. Okay? I really hope I'm not the only one, because I know some of these people in my school would want to punch a ghetto person in the face. Oh, and that chick from the beginning of the story, like, okay, so today, because I guess it was like one of her off days for her pregnancy because she wasn't being a bitch, she was like really, really quiet. And the kids in this is going to sound really bad, but the kids in the cage is like an IT club or whatever. It's like your computers and junk and stuff. Anyway, they were playing music, and she goes, "Oh, hell no, you better tell them to turn that shit down, because that's too fucking loud in this class." And I was like, she's here today? I was wondering why it was quiet. I thought she wasn't here today. And like, oh god, like, I can't wait till she leaves and has her baby. I'm tired of her. I just want her gone. Can I punch her baby in the face? Was that mean? I don't care. I don't like her.